Let me say this. We have added a new segment which we will be starting off with. It is called Basket Chase, and Chase will rant about something that is pissing him off.
It's the therapist says it'll be healthier for me if I do it in this type of outlet and not in people's faces at grocery stores.
All right, so what's pissing you off today, Chase?
All right, it's just one of those days where like you wake up and it's like, oh god damn it, I find ways to subconsciously just fuck myself up.
Stub your toe, shit like that?
Yeah, but there was no stubbing this morning. It was
No.
just, well, first I wake up, my mom's in town because my cousins got married today.
Mm-hmm.
And so, of course, we had to go do that. And so
Mm-hmm.
she flies up from Florida. She gets in town last night, and it's fine. My mom and I always, like, get it under each other's skin. Like, it's fine, but it's just, like, we always pick at each other. It's just how we are.
That's with any long relationship you have with a human being. It'll
Yeah,
happen.
well, only child, single parent, too. So it's
Yeah.
just kind of like, we just talk. And just more comfortably. Like most kids and parents are afraid to be themselves around each other. My mom and I would just, fuck you, asshole. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Call me an asshole. We'll quit being an asshole. Like, that's usually how we are.
Usually a symptom of a single parent household.
Yeah.
I got the same thing with my mom.
I wake up this morning and it's like the day off, worked yesterday, I was tired, sleeping in. And like I go wake up and it's like, oh, I got shit. Just woke up. So I'm sitting there just taking shit. All of a sudden, she sends me a text. She's like, I got Hardee's for you. And it's like, oh, this is magical. My mom's in town. She got me breakfast. So I go take a shit. And then she comes knocking on the door just because she knew that she started off good. She had to ruin it. And she goes, hurry up, Chase. I got to take a shower. Because for some reason, she wants to use my shower in my room instead of the main shower. Because Bingy can't keep it clean. You dirty fucking lazy bitch. And fuck it. So she's afraid to go in his bathroom. That's a fact. It's not a joke. I know we have a hard time. That's just a fact. She won't use it. And so now I have to rush through my morning shit, which I own a squatty potty. It's not my bathroom anymore. So it's like, this is slower shit. It's not as comfortable. And those that know what it's like to use a squatty potty, shitting without one, especially in your own house, while being rushed out of there by someone who says they love you, it sucks. It's confusing. You're scared, bloated.
Like a lost child.
Yeah. And like, I get out and then like the Hardee's is cold. And, like, rush through my shit, didn't wipe well. Hardee's is cold. I can't even eat my biscuits and gravy. Force fucked the bacon, egg, and cheese just because you can do that warm. But by the time I finished it, biscuits and gravy, absolutely ruined. But I digress. I could have gotten by with that and been like, the day's going to get better. You know, like it's not even noon yet.
Just normal morning stuff that happens.
Yeah.
You know.
So
it's a little irritating after a long work week, but it's, normal stuff. It happens.
So then it's like, hey, we got to be at your cousin's wedding at such time, so we got to leave the house around here.
That's always awful, having to go to like family event and just waking up and having to have everything ready and then seeing people you might not necessarily like and shit like that.
If I felt like I had to go to church.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like one of those things. I gotta go dress up, go thing. Listen to dude's suit. Like, but we're getting ready to go, and my mom's a professional procrastinator. I was late to one of my own birthday parties as a kid.
Oh, nice.
She has selective memory. She swears it never happened, but I never forgot.
It was my birthday.
Why would I make it up? It makes no sense for me to make up something like that. It happened. So it's like,
it was my birthday.
I didn't really eat much this morning just because it's like the reception and stuff. So it's like, instead of eating lunch here, since the wedding was like a little bit after 3, I was like, I'll just wait. We can get a little snack on the way up there. It'll be fine. We got plenty of time. Somehow, some way, no fucking way, we ain't stopping at all. We're pressed for time. She's in a rental and she has no idea what she's doing in it. She's using Apple Maps.
Oh, wait, what? Why?
Exactly.
Why?
Exactly.
There's like, your phone just comes with a GPS.
Thank
Google.
you.
It's really nice.
Yeah. I didn't know she was using it until like, here's the thing, right? So like we get like
surprised she didn't have like MapQuest with the paper and the steps listed
she
out.
She lived here for over 40 fucking years of her life.
I didn't even think about that.
Over 40 fucking years of her life. She's been in Florida 3 years. Done forgot everything. Don't know where shit is anymore. She used to be a human GPS. It was admirable. I could call her when she first moved to Florida still when I was lost somewhere living here my whole life. And I'd be like, I'm so-and-so or somewhere. And she'd be like, well, here's a building coming up. And then turn left at the Kenjo. And she
nowadays, right at the big tree.
I don't know where the fuck it went. She hasn't been smoking a lot of weed in Florida, so I don't know where the fuck it's going. There's something in Florida where it just does that to you, obviously. But we're on the way up there, and she's just like, the GPS keeps telling her things, and it literally jump scared her one time when it talked to her. She's like, whoa! Like, literally, jump scared.
I can totally see that.
Yeah. She's scared to death of this phone. She's
just older people with technology.
Yes, it's hilarious. She has the newest iPhone where it doesn't even have buttons or like headphones. I can only imagine how intimidating it is to her. And so, shut up. I told you weren't allowed to defend yourself on the couch. And you promised.
Yes, Chase's mom is here. And
don't go back on your word.
Because we're doing the podcast at his house.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's had some drinks and now she's high, so she's mouthy.
So you're going to this wedding. So what kind of wedding is it? Is it like up-class wedding, middle-class wedding,
in the same,
white trash wedding?
Right, it's the same like white trash chapel, but my mom herself got married into my stepdad, John. It was a nice ceremony. This is a little different.
If you don't know yet, we are white trash here at the Can't Tell Me Nothing
proud.
podcast.
Like
it's what bonds us.
You might think that I'm saying that as a negative thing, but no, the white trash is fine. I'm in my element. At least I'm in my element.
It's one of the main reasons we're friends.
Yeah, it's just, you can't run from what you are. It's not a bad thing, but we're on the way up there, and she's like freaking out, and she can't find it, and the phone's telling her different things, telling her to go left, and she's like, "What? I know I'll go right here." So she disobeyed the phone, goes right. Turns out she's right. Scared the shit out of me.
Turns out she's right.
If I knew it was maps she was using, I would have said, "Fuck yeah, disrespect that thing."
To be fair, Gatlinburg's fucking chaotic sometimes.
No, it's not. It's a giant L.
I don't know. I don't go there a lot.
It's easy. And the road signs are extra big because they know people are driving looking at everything.
I just know it's a tourist attraction, and most tourist attractions are fucking hell to get through.
Yeah, but they're also designed for the lowest common mental denominator.
Fair point.
But so we find the wedding chapel, and that's not as bad. And we get up there, and then there's like a dude. He was like manning the parking lot with his polo for this wedding. There's like 3 different little chapels up on this hill, and they each got little like things and
so it's like wholesale marriage chapels.
Kinda. It's like it felt like a summer camp because there was like 3 different things. He's like, "I'll shuttle you to this one," but like we were on this little outdoor thing. He was a rude cunt, by the way, sir. I know you're listening, and fuck yourself.
I know you're a fan of this podcast.
Yeah, I hope you fucking hurt your back tomorrow trying to fuck your wife, and I hope she doesn't come. And when you hurt yourself, she doesn't even feel bad for you.
All right, so the parking lot sheriff.
Yeah, he was a dick. Well, like, I'm just trying to figure out where to go, and I see family members in one area, so I was like, I guess we go this way. And he's like, no, you gotta go that way. Like, he's a fucking ass. And I was like, I literally called him a dick. I was like...
You got a wedding tour guide?
Yeah, I'm at a wedding, and I'm wearing a nice shirt, and he made me call him a dick. It was fucking weird.
You called him a dick?
Yeah, he called him a dick, because he was a dick. Be a dick. Fucking asshole. Give me the fake smile. You're at a fake church, you fucking asshole.
You're at a fake church. Oh, shit.
Fucking insulting. This wedding, like... It was a beautiful wedding. And, like, I'm not just saying that to be family political. It was a nice wedding. I'm happy that Heather found somebody, and Ben's a really nice guy as well. I'm sorry he married into this family. Ben, if you're listening, I apologize. You married into hell. Every other week, one sister's going to hate the other, and they're all going to agree the brother's a dick. And so it's fine. I'm not talking about Brandon. I'm talking about Kent. Like, but,
oh, man.
It's
white trash weddings, baby.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, it was fun. It was the music sounded like the Godfather music, though. I thought that was funny. It was like,
hell yeah. Well, Italian weddings are the original white trash wedding, so it makes sense.
Yeah, this was crazy. I don't know what he was. I don't think he was a preacher. The ordained guy. He was New Orleans as fuck. He was Creole as it could get. Yeah, I thought he was.
Tell you what, boy.
I swear he was just a crawdad in an android suit, and just like talking through the head. It was horrible. Like, you could tell he came here from the hurricane probably, because that was a big fucking accent.
Looking for work.
Yeah, he was a dumbass too. It's the thing, like, when you do comedy, you know when somebody's doing like a spoken word routine. Like, it ruins funerals and it ruins weddings.
You're just doing textbook.
It ruined my grandma's funeral for me, because it was like, oh, this dude's doing like funeral C that he has written up. That's his routine for this situation.
Like a public speaking class.
Well, he was like talking about my grandma's like Patricia had a lot of friends. She was a great woman, and I'm just sitting here like in the front row, like, she drank herself to death. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, he's got a paper with just one of those ad libs, the word fill-ins where you
Yeah.
just put name, how they
Yeah,
died.
and with this wedding, it was kind of similar. Like, it's fine, and like that's why it's like it was a beautiful reception. I'm just a cunt. Like,
Yeah.
my family will listen to this and be like, "Well, he's shitting." No, I'm not trying to shit on the beautiful day. I'm just an asshole, and I'm never gonna have that beautiful of a day, so it's fine.
To be honest, half the people listening to this are gonna be like, "You're a cunt, Chase," but the other half are gonna be like, "Hell yeah, Chase."
Well, let's be fair. At this point in the game, the only people listening to this already come in predetermined that I'm a cunt.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. He's a cunt, but he's our cunt, and we'll finger it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes he says something clever. It's all right.
Yeah. Oh. But it was just funny. It was like one of those things like my mom's wedding where it's like their wedding's at 3:45, and then there's gonna be a wedding at 4:45 and at 5:55 and.
See, I've never been to a wedding like that before.
Yeah, it was weird. Well, they did this one outside. The one my mom's was different. My mom's was a little bit longer. It was like inside. They gave us like these fancy little necklace bands that we could keep that represented something special. I don't remember. I don't know where the necklace is. I'm sure my mom stole it from me so that I wouldn't lose it.
Yeah, all the weddings I've been to have been in the backyard of the family member that owns a house. So
yeah, or like a church. I remember Leanne's other marriage was at the church that. Yo, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weddings.
Yeah. Ugh. So, but that was fine. It was just afterwards that, like, we had to watch them all take pictures. They're like, y'all can't take pictures. Only we can take pictures. And if you want pictures, come to me and I'll give you my card, which will give you a link to the pictures.
Oh, so it's like part of their scam.
Yeah. I'm sure it's like charge extra to let
Yeah.
family members take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
It was weird in that aspect. It was like very rigidly organized, though. It's like we get there and he's like, all right. Well, they're here in a second. They're going to be coming up here. When she comes, I need you guys to stand up and clap like I felt like I was on a game show. Or like with an applauding outside. I need you guys to stand up. They were producing us. I need you to stand up and clap. And then, like, the dude, like, so we do that. And he's like, all right, after that as well, they're going to be taking pictures. Y'all can't take pictures. And so what they mean by that is there's going to be this one Asian man that is aggressively running, like literally running around to different angles, taking pictures like a Terminator with a camera, just stone faced.
Click.
And you can tell that every wedding gets the same pictures from the same angle by this same man. And like it's
oh man.
Yeah.
A marketed wedding.
Yeah, my mom just was like, yeah, holy shit, that is the same pictures they did of us. Like, they just get it by everyone. Like, it's a beautiful thing, and I'm very happy for my cousin. I'm not trying to. That's why I'm saying I preface this. I'm an asshole.
I'm not happy for anybody that gets married. I'll say that right now. It is 2017. If you were getting married, you're equivalent to the guy that has the rebel flag on the back of his truck. We need to progress.
It's just it was weird. It was weird. Like it felt like it was to me. If I ever had a wedding, I would want it to be at a thing where it's like, if I want to take 3 hours to fucking play patty cake, let me fucking take 3 hours.
Just have a party with your friends. Yeah, that's super cheap.
Yeah,
like it's 2017.
We're all broke. Let's go to a lake and fucking grill out.
Exactly.
Have a shirtless wedding.
These fucking traditions are dumb.
Yeah. Anyway, so here comes the hell part, though. Right?
Oh,
get through
goddamn,
all that.
Really?
Yeah. Here comes the wedding's done. Now hell starts. Which is normally how this. I didn't get married, so it's not that type of shit hack joke. What happens is my mom and my other Aunt Jill agreed to get to the reception place earlier so they could help decorate. How fucking sweet.
Is it really to help decorate, or was there like?
No, there was no weed. I wish.
Oh, okay.
I fucking wish.
Was there alternative motives?
No. I'll get to that later. No. So fucking, we of course are running late to getting there early because it's my fucking mom, and that's how it fucking works. And she's trying to listen to fucking maps, which we didn't. This is now when we figured out it was maps. When she hands me her phone, and I see it's fucking maps. Apple fucking maps.
It's fucking MapQuest.
Ew. And she's sitting here, she doesn't know, and it's adorable, but it's goddamn frustrating when you're in a hurry and she's the one that's fucking herself up and yelling, well, god damn it, where are we going? And so, oh god, making my head hurt. So she doesn't realize that GPS will take you to the front door of the place and not to the most convenient place to park.
Well, that makes sense.
And so we're driving and we're like right in front of it. And it's like, you're here. And then we drive by it because she didn't pull right the fuck in, apparently, where there's a parking lot behind it. Shut up, couch sitter.
Backseat podcaster.
Yeah. Quit it, Lady Bingy.
Lady Bingy.
And
wait till you meet Sports Bingy.
Yeah. And so there's a cast of them. And so we park in this parking lot behind this restaurant that's $2 to park at. She doesn't even pay them. And then she's like, all right, now here, we got to
I dig it, Michelle. I dig it.
Now she's like, here, we got to carry boxes. And then she grabs this box that weighs 2 pounds. She hands me this fucking 30-pound box with decorations that all look...
You're supposed to be the man, Chase.
Yeah, but of course. But she also wants me to read the GPS. Because I hand it to my girlfriend to read, and she gets just as frustrated as I do. And so she's pissed, and she's in the awkward position of not being able to call my mom cunt, even though she's being one. And so she hands me my phone. And I have a big-ass phone, or a big-ass box with my phone in the middle of it.
So you're going to the reception?
Yeah, and I'm trying to get walking directions now on my phone just to go a minute down the road because now I'm fried, she's mad, and we don't know where the place is anymore because we're both chronics. And the whole time, my Aunt Jill, the other person's already there early because she's a responsible adult, is like calling my phone because she knows my mom's a do nothing, and so. I'm trying to read this. My aunt's calling. I'm literally trying to do everything besides, Jill, just shut the fuck up and let me do this. And we finally get to the place and cross the road. And the whole time we're walking there, though, my mom's like, how much further? Like, she's are we there-ing yet to me? She's my mother. Oh, how much? Are we sure? And the fact? And oh, God. And I literally, if I set the box down and thought in my head, is there a way I can walk away from this? She drove. All my family's there. My girlfriend's here. How can I somehow run the fuck away from this? And I couldn't find a way.
And you also hadn't been with weed yet, right? For
Yeah.
the whole day. You've quit smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Your mom probably hasn't smoked all day. You both
No, she has. She's an asshole. She's smoking as this is happening.
Yeah. All right, so how do you eventually find the reception center? Do you ever find it?
Willpower.
Are you still lost?
I found it with willpower. I honestly have blacked out at that point from rage alone. I just came to and I was there, and I was in the bathroom and I was wiping myself down with towels because I was sweating.
You're not sure what happened?
That's
Did you
not
murder
a joke.
somebody?
It
What
really
happened?
And then I'm just standing in a corner, kind of spaced, and like Heather, the bride, walks up to me and we're talking, and she's like, "You okay?" And I was like, "My mom's fucking in the running for Dumb Fuck of the Year award," which is a phrase that probably not many people have ever said in their life, but I repeated it 3 other times.
So how was the reception?
It was fine. It was catered by. At first, I thought it was Ruby Tuesday. Come to find out it was Calhoun's. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Ruby Tuesdays exist anymore.
No, they do. They're like connected to hotels now. It's very weird.
Oh, nice deal.
Yeah.
Got to get on that.
Ugh.
So everything was smooth the rest of
Yeah.
the way out?
I walked up and grabbed 2 rolls immediately out of the bowl. Everyone else had 1 roll. I didn't give a shit. I needed people to know immediately that I'm a 2-roll guy.
I'm a 2-roll guy.
I took 2 rolls.
Yeah.
I actually had 3 rolls while I was there.
Fuck yeah, dude. Breaking the law.
No, just letting them know, man. Like, I've been through a lot today. I dare you to challenge me. I was inviting conflict when I grabbed 2 rolls. I did it, and I looked around the room like, anybody got a problem with me taking 2 pieces of bread? Because I did.
Stallings?
Yeah, man. I didn't even take butter with it. I ate a plain, too, just to really see.
Fuck yeah,
I was
dude.
inviting conflict.
Just the sweet taste of yeast.
Who's going to nana me? Come on. Say it.
Well, it looks like everything was all right after that, right?
It was awkward. No, just the family members, like my family especially, it was like being at a high school party where it's just like they clicked up and went and smoked weed without other people. Like they just groups of 3 would disappear and then come back smiling and like dancing to the songs now. Like, oh, Kiss from a Rose by Seal. Hell yeah.
I dig it.
Man.
I know that shit.
Yeah.
That's most family gatherings like that.
Yeah, but it's just, oh man, my sides hurt now. Like thinking about the wedding. It was fun, and I'm very happy for Heather and them. And I'm probably gonna go hang out with them sometime in the next couple of days.
There you go.
And like, I'm not trying shit on it. I'm really not. If you know me, you know I'm not trying to cover my tracks. It's just, it was just frustrating for me because I'm probably autistic at this point. It was just very hard for me to be around it sometimes.
I support
Mainly my mom acting it.
I support shitting on all weddings. I do not stand with Chase.
Yes. All right.
Well, that's all right. It'll
God.
be nice to hang out with family members when it's not produced, and you can have genuine emotion.
Right?
You don't have some Asian guy telling you what to do.
Dude, like I remember my grandma's funeral the same way. It just felt produced.
Right.
And then at the end of
I
it,
feel everything like that.
at the end of his
Everything's like that
speech, and
today.
then after he did like the get right with God because you never know when you're gonna die guilt trip that they do at the end of every
Oh,
fucking
yeah, I know.
funeral. This dude in
The last
overalls.
funeral I went to, they tried to save me
Oh,
by
God damn
offering me movie jobs.
it. Oh hell yeah! That
No.
Weinstein, you almost.
It was disgusting. Anyways,
That's how
yeah.
Kirk Cameron got his name. Yeah, but like they closed the wedding out, or the not the funeral, my grandma's funeral. They closed it out with this giant redneck in overalls that I'd never
Hell
seen
yeah.
before in my life. But he looked very torn up about my grandmother's death. He walks up there and he walks up to the podium and he clears his throat.
Start singing.
Yeah, Patricia promised me if this ever happened, I could do this. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And then he like pulled out a harmonica
Oh yes.
and he played
started doing-
Amazing Grace.
Oh,
on
Amazing Grace.
The, on the
I thought
harmonica.
he was gonna start doing Blues Travelers.
Yeah, no, and then that closed out the funeral. And then like I remember just looking around at everybody and
I hate the South.
yeah, it was just one of those moments where it's just like the fuck is going on? Like this is when someone dumber than me would be like, I think Idiocracy's real.
I'm telling you, dude.
Like-
Everything's produced in our lives these days. It's the same shit we were talking about last week.
It's like I felt like I was in a David Cross like movie where it's just like that dark, random, surreal. It's just like Amazing Grace on a harmonica,
Yeah, you're
and there it is.
just realizing the world you live in.
Yeah,
Existential bullshit.
Just it was raining. It was like the perfect funeral setting.
Like, is this the Matrix?
Yeah, it's like the beginning of John Wick.
Right.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Well, sounds like it was a bittersweet
my
experience.
lips twitching thinking about it. My upper
Bitter-
lip right now.
bittersweet
it's like half
experience.
twitching. Whatever that means.
I'm so glad I don't talk to my white trash family anymore.
Bingy disappeared. I think I've
Well, his segment's next. Where you at, Bingy?